Alright, let's get this next 15 to 20 minute shit out the way. It's time for another uneventful episode of this podcast. Hey folks, Sunday here, time to wrap up the week. Before we get to the public freakout commentary and the odd news, I just want to say that on Monday I got a call, and usually I never answer a number unless I know who the person is, but I had a feeling to pick it up because someone just texted me from the venue I do the open mic at, and I was like, uh-oh. Are they canceling or something? So I pick it up, and the guy asks me, hey, do you want to do this every week? And what I wanted to say was, no, I don't, because we don't have the numbers as far as many comics as other open mics. And I think it's better to do it every other week, but instead I said yes because I'm a pussy, and I was afraid to say no. And then the guy goes, I need you to get 10 to 15 videos of a night so we can promote this thing. And I'm thinking, that's work. Even if I get short videos, am I going to record the whole show for an hour and a half and go through all those clips? And he's like, I want you to get pictures of people laughing. The turnout wasn't that good. We only had 7 comics, and we had 2 audience members, which doesn't sound bad, but it was because when I started the show, there was only 4 people in the room. Then another comic came in. Then another comic came in who ended up leaving. He didn't even go up. Then 2 more comics came in. Only one of the 2 ended up going up. Then they both left. And then one comic came in late. And then another comic came in late. So it wasn't a good turnout. It was pretty shitty. I had fun, though, but it was like, And then they want me to do, all this stuff. It's like, people say certain people say I'm being negative, but it's like, come on now. It's just a comedy open mic. Just promote it. Just share it. That's all we have to do. So then afterwards, I went out with another comic that night to Parks Casino, and went to Chicky and Pete's to have some food, and this random woman sat next to us, and she started talking to us. So we were being really silly. I was telling her stories about my mom being a nurse and picking up this big black guy's dick and stuff, and the person I was with said, we're comedians. She thought we were professional comics. She goes, oh, you guys travel over the country? You guys worked a lot of weekends? I'm like, no, we're open micers. And it was a fun night. I didn't get home till like midnight, and then I put up a YouTube short. I got no comments, but I got 5,200 views, which is a lot of people watching for nothing, but still cool. Did a prank call show this week. I don't think anybody listened to it, but hey, I had a good time doing it. Screw you guys. And, Wednesday night I went to the gym. Friday night I went to the gym. Thursday I went back to Parks Casino again. And with the same comic. I guess I'm getting addicted to that place, and I don't know why. Something exciting about it. And this time a guy sat right next to us. There was a seat next to me. And the guy sat next to us, and he starts telling me he's poor and he can't get home. Then he tells me 5 minutes later that he won $2,000 a month playing the lottery. It was pretty weird. So we got out of there, and that was a cool night. And then Saturday night, I went to go see a live rock cover band at this Levittown bar. It was pretty fun. I was doing a little bit of dancing. I haven't danced in so long. And some people are laughing at me, but it was mostly an older crowd. I had a good time, though. It was fun. And, I had some drinks. I drank a lot this week. Monday, I had 3 beers for my open mic. Thursday, I had 2 beers at Parks. And then Saturday, I had 3 beers. So tomorrow night, now that we're doing the open mic every week, I'm going to try not to do any drinking tomorrow. Well, folks, that's pretty much it. If I can remember anything else for the week. I went out 5 times this week, even though 2 of those times we go to the gym. And I haven't done that since summer. Boy, did I party it up this week, and I am tired. So is my balls. Well, let's get to the public freakout commentary. We have 3 clips to get to. And this first clip is Joe Biden, your president, not to get political here, interrupted by an activist during his campaign rally in Atlanta, Georgia. This is very short and sweet, like him. Here it goes.
You're a dictator, do genocide, Joe! Tens of thousands of Palestinians!
Children are dead, children are dying. It's a long-haired white guy. And Joe Biden looks shocked. He looks shocked, like, I can't believe that. How dare he do that? All right, this next clip is a good old-fashioned stand-up comedy heckler video. Those always never get old. Crowd applauses as Karen Heckler gets kicked out. This white guy's on stage doing his act. This cut, who's been interrupted the whole show. White woman. Most of the time it's a white woman. Not all the time, though. But this case she is. And the guy's going to start clowning on her. Let's play this. A woman who has interrupted every comic all night raises her hand. So she's raising his hand, and he's going to say no. So here's her hand going up.
I mean, I guess it's progress. You raise your hand, so that's progress. No.
Well, comedians are supposed to be assholes. I mean, that's kind of the gig.
Well, no one thinks it's funny when you do it. Here's the thing, I will honestly try to be as clear
as you can.
What did you think was going to happen here today? Did you know we were going to talk?
Does it not help when people interact?
No. How many times do you need to be told that? This is, I think it's best, for real. No, but how many people have you had tell you that this is not what we do tonight? There have been 4 comics and 3 of them have not liked what you're doing, right?
Sorry, I paid $20 per ticket.
How many tickets did you buy?
So the comedian's going out of his pocket right now. He said, I'll pay you pretty much. I think he's going to hand her $40, and she's going to throw it back at him.
How many tickets did you buy? Here we go.
So she takes the $40 and throws it back at him.
Well, now I feel kind of sexy. I really.
That's a good line. There you go. Say get him back.
I've never had someone throw $40. Now, if anyone behaves themselves, I'll let you stuff it somewhere. All right.
So she walks back in now, which I didn't know. Says "fuck you."
Oh my God! I have to get my mother.
Great.
She's gonna get her mom. What is she gonna do? She's old. Imagine her mom.
Okay, I'm just breaking in real quick to say that the daughter forgot her mom, left her at the table when she left, so now she had to come back in to get her to get kicked out together.
Saltish, my daughter.
Here's the thing. She has to behave herself, otherwise this is what happened.
All right, so we're going to end this here now. We got one more clip to get to, but Nick Swartzen, who's an actor, comedian, he recently was drunk on stage or high, and he had to give they had to give money back. But this next clip is KFC manager threatens to throw chicken at a customer. By the way, it's a white guy, young white dude. I'm surprised, not because it's chicken, just because I don't know. Anyways,
so he's aware that I'm here, but ignoring me.
So it shows a piece of chicken. It doesn't look good. It's all fucked up.
As are the other employees. So tell me again, ain't no way that those are just feathers on my chicken.
That's not a feather.
What are those then? What are the 3 feathers?
You can leave.
It's not about feathers on the chicken.
Police. I'm not gonna do it.
You're gonna call the police?
So she tries to record him, and he slaps the camera away.
Okay.
Bro,
And then he takes the chicken like he's gonna throw it at her.
Throw it.
you better get out.
He's laughing. He doesn't give a
Sorry.
shit.
Bro, you
Looks like kind of a ghetto white guy too. This is why he's working at a chicken place.
Are you serious right now? You threatened to throw the chicken at me?
You already went to the other store yelling.
And then he got in her face. And this is the way he talks. You can tell he's kind of a wigger.
Bro, you see this girl?
Are you serious right now? You threatened to throw the chicken at me?
You already went to the other store yelling and shit.
I didn't go to the other
Just get
store. I
out.
called them
Just
on
get
the
You went to the other store yelling and shit.
phone to speak with the district
Just
manager.
get out. Like, damn, you that broke?
So anyways, he kicks her out. But anyways, folks, this is the first but yet worst comedy podcast in Philly. This is your favorite podcast show most people don't listen to since 2008. And now it's time to get to the odd news. Alright, folks, here it is. Here comes the odd news. Hope I get some bad jokes for tomorrow night. Here's some more views. Let's do it. 8 children and an adult die in Zanzibar after eating a sea turtle meat. Another 70 people taken to hospital after consuming delicacy, which is known as to cause food poisoning. So they're eating turtles? They really came out of their shell? Okay, I used that joke last week. 5,200 views for nothing. Alright, enough of that. Cybertruck drivers humiliating themselves are the biggest threat to Tesla's future. A Lincoln woman exploits pump glitch to get over $27,000 of free gas, police say. So she must have been shot in a theater. Lincoln woman? I gotta work on that one. Some Chiefs fans needed amputations after a frigid playoff game. Hospitals confirmed. I blame Taylor Swift for that. Michael Holt, Atlantic Ocean rower, died after he waved an injured hand. And nobody could put a finger on what happened. Alright, that wasn't bad. Bakery accused of reselling Dunkin' Donuts as its vegan, gluten-free treats. America runs on... I don't know. Japanese company puts male office workers through simulation of women's period pains. I don't have a joke for that, yes. I guess they were having PMS. Pretty mean... Never mind. Beverly Hills Middle School expels 5 students after a deepfake nude photo incident. Lawyer who crashed a snowmobile into a Black Hawk helicopter is now suing for $9.5 million. So he crashed a snowmobile. I guess he's on thin ice. That was good. That wasn't bad. I want to try that one. Amazon just bought a 100% nuclear-powered data center. An engineer bought a prison laptop on eBay, then 1,200 incarcerated students lost their devices. India raids network sending citizens to fight for Russia. Weekend at Bernie's premieres in Ohio. Cops. Woman propped up dead man, then withdrew his cash. So woman propped up a dead man, and then withdrew his cash. What's your punchline for that, Mr. Comedian? My punchline is, I don't know. I'm bombing here. Woman dies after Brazilian butler procedure performed by Miami doctor who wasn't even allowed to operate, lawsuit alleges. So yeah, a lot of women are trying to get these big butt implants so they can date black guys, and sometimes they die. They want BBC that much. Must be good. Putin allies social media rants tied to wine shipments from Italy. Charges abruptly dropped in Hotel California lyrics trial. I don't know, I don't like that song. Maybe because I've never been to California before. Sexist men show a greater interest in robosexuality. Men who endorse negative and antagonistic attitudes towards women demonstrate a significant greater interest in robosexuality or engage in sexual relationships with robots. Yeah, I heard men are buying these sex robots so they can smack them around and beat them, but they're not doing it to real women, so... I mean, it's wrong, but it's like as a person, right? I don't know. Well, Google used a black deaf worker to tout its diversity. Now she's suing for discrimination. So people want diversity, but then when you use them for diversity, now they want to sue. Thanks a lot, Biden. 54-year-old woman defends her 21-year-old age gap with her husband, claiming older men are boring and can't keep up. Yes, I don't know. I mean, that's not odd news to me. I don't know what the... I guess she has a boy toy. You know what? I don't know. RFK Jr. dodges Jeffrey Epstein question by boosting other famous sex offender friends. Mother arrested after concocting a drink for her son to give to school bully, sent him to the hospital. That's not a bad idea. I mean, he's bullying your son. You gotta get rid of him somehow. You know? She really spiked the situation. I'm gonna try that one. Scientists take a step closer to resurrecting the woolly mammoth. Lizzo? You know what? Leave Lizzo alone. Stop it. Alright. Lehigh Acres woman dumps pickled pork on ex's couch. That was a piggish thing to do. I'm gonna try it out. Workers ask about pay. Then reprisals allegedly begin with a pig's head left at a workstation. Musher and Addis Rod penalized for not properly getting moose. Red panda found in a luggage at a... I could have used the lizard joke there, damn it. More than 400,000 songbirds killed by organized crime in Cyprus. Hundreds of people going to Ontario Arby's to protest lack of Toronto location. I guess Arby's doesn't have the meat. I guess I'll try it. LG says angry owners can sue. Company points to a cardboard box. Humpback sex photographed for the first time, and both whales were male. See, they're gay whales. And I guess they don't have a problem with another male's blowhole. I'm gonna try that one out. I think that's good. Sailor Moon live-action spin-off Bible uncovered from Library of Congress. Google is finally trying to kill AI clickbait. The Philadelphia Phillies are scraping $1 hot dog nights following unruly fan behavior. Yeah, you can have you can have $1 hot dog nights in this inflation. Thanks a lot, Biden. German patient vaccinated against COVID 217 times. Aish, that's a lot. I'm trying to do a German accent there. Russia and China set to build nuclear power plant on the moon. Ottawa man's $200,000 aeroplane plane gets stolen as he slept. Balls out, bowling is back when nudity is required. Great Barrier Reef scuba diver reunites Victorian couple with mobile phone lost at sea. I guess they were swimming in the ocean for that one. I don't know. Cookie Monster Ohio Senator make allies and shrinkflation complaint. Man, that's a lot of stories. Usually just not much. A single genetic tweak caused human ancestors to lose their tails 25 million years ago, but it came at cost. Watch Palpatine crack open a cold one in the wild. Air Force employee accused of sharing classified information on foreign dating websites. Charlie XXXCX prankster, his latest in a long authors to fool the public on books. Calls from inquiry to rich refugee children made to guess who got foster care in the game. Who invented butter chicken? Dueling claims battle out in a high court. A thirst for pineapple may be causing mutations in Costa Rica's laws. Tech libertarians. Oh, doping is a slur. Okay, one more news site, just a couple more things, and we'll finally wrap this damn episode up. Getting a little long here, folks. I try to keep this under 15 minutes. Inmate wrongly seized from a city jail calls police after hearing on the search for him on the news. Dead Ohio man's roommate drove body to withdraw money from his bank account. Well, that's a good friend. Killed by USAID, 5 Gazans dead after being struck by airdrop packages. Trump's ex-doctor demoted by faulted him for hostile work environment, drinking and taking drugs while on duty as president's doctor. Trump 2024. All right, enough. We're on timer now. Doppelgangers seated together on plane, stunned to find they have the same name. Okay, read that already. It says VA secretary intervenes after top officer orders iconic World War II kiss removed for being non-consensual. Totally cold. It's not too cold for winter summers competing in a frozen Vermont lake. We're almost done here. Thank God. OnlyFans model gets a face tattoo of Angel Aaron Bushnell. The abandoned luxury towers. That graffiti exposed. And a hockey mom charged in a parking lot brawl after a game. She was really stirring up a real puck. You know what? That doesn't make sense. You know what, folks? This episode's over. I'll see you folks in the next one. You just listened to, and we're out of here. Go freak yourself, Cuffy.